angle, I am Muskan Mathur. Let's have a look onto the top headlines.
India's fugitive diamond trader Mehul Choksi lodged in Dominica's jail. His bail is rejected. The Union Health Ministry has finalized an agreement with Hyderabad-based vaccine manufacturer. CM Gehlot's big decision regarding Jodhpur, new policies and schemes are approved. Olympian wrestler Sushil Kumar, accused of killing a wrestler, has now changed his hideout.
Israel opposition parties are very close in making new governments.
Now the end of Netanyahu's 12-year rule has come to a close. Late Wednesday, 57-year-old centrist leader Yair Lapid struck the deal with nationalist Naftali Bennett. Under this, both the leaders will work as a prime minister in turn. Meanwhile, both the parties are insisting on including other parties in the alliance. Lapid's Yesh Atid party and Gantz's Blue and White party said in the joint statement that they agree on key issues related to the framework of government and democracy. Gantz will continue to be defense minister in the new cabinet. The end of Benjamin Netanyahu's term could bring relief from the turmoil on domestic politics.
Another setback for Mehul Choksi. Dominica court rejects his bail appeal.
India's fugitive diamond trader Mehul Choksi, lodged in Dominica's jail, has got a big setback from the country there. A magisterial court in Dominica has rejected the bail plea of fugitive diamond trader Choksi in connection with his illegal entry into the country. Mehul Choksi was caught in Dominica after missing in Antigua. After the court's decision, Mehul Choksi's lawyer Vijay Agarwal told that he will apply in High Court for bail. His lawyer alleged that his client was kidnapped from Antigua Jolly Harbour and taken to Dominica by a ferry about 100 nautical miles away. Dominica police and Indian investigation agencies are in constant touch. After the paperwork, he can be brought to India.
Centre signs the deal for second Made in India vaccine.
The Union Health Ministry has finalized an agreement with Hyderabad-based vaccination manufacturer Biological E to store 300 million doses of anti-COVID-19 vaccine. For this, the ministry is making an advance payment of Rs 1,500 crore. The ministry in the statement on Thursday said that the production and storage of these vaccine doses will be done by Biological E between August and December this year. The third phase trial of Biological E's corona vaccine is currently underway. There is an RBD protein subunit vaccine. It could be available in the next few months.
China and Southeast Asia will be new hotspot for corona.
In the developed countries of the world where there is no shortage of necessary resources, the corona epidemic has wreaked havoc. Now a new study of corona has come out very shocking. According to the study, the coronavirus in China, Japan, the Philippines and Thailand can turn into favorable hotspots for bats. In addition, parts of Japan, the northern Philippines and China south of Shanghai are also at risk of becoming hotspots due to forest fragmentation. According to a team of researchers from the University of California, Berkeley and the Polytechnic University of Milan and New Zealand's Massey University, while some of the Indochina and Thailand may turn into infection hotspots with increased livestock production.
Maharashtra government's announcement for winning prizes.
Maharashtra government has announced Corona Mukt Village competition. Awards will be given to the 3 Gram Panchayats who have done good work regarding COVID-19 management from each of its revenue areas. In this, the first prize will be of Rs 50 lakh, the second prize will be Rs 25 lakh and the third will be of 15 lakh. In fact, Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray has recently praised the efforts made by some villages to prevent the spread of this infection and announced the Mera Gaon Corona Mukt initiative. State Rural Government Minister Hassan Musharraf said that the Corona Mukt Gaon competition is part of the initiative announced by the Chief Minister.
Deputy Chief Minister Dr. Dinesh Sharma announced the UP board's cancellation.
Uttar Pradesh Board of Secondary Education's Intermediate Examination 2021 has been also cancelled. The 12th examination was to be held in the second week of July, but after the CBSE's 12th board examination were cancelled under the decision taken by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the cancellation of the UP board exam was also believed to be certain. The decision was announced on Thursday. Let us inform that 26,10,316 candidates were registered for the intermediate examination of UP board. DCM Dinesh Sharma informed that the Department of Secondary Education Uttar Pradesh is continuously working in the interest of the students. Now this decision has been taken in view of the impact of the epidemic.
CM Gehlot's gift to Jodhpur. The VC was held in the chairmanship of CM Gehlot.
CM Gehlot has given 154 crores to Jodhpur. Inauguration of 9 foundations and 3 policies held place. An approval for the renovation of Baraktullah Khan Stadium is given. This renovation will take place in 20 crore budget. Jodhpur is now stuffed with the AIIMS and IIT services in it. These policies has given new wings to the entire state ministers and MLAs working strategy. He has taken a meeting with all ministers, MLAs and media workers through the medium of video conferencing in which he announced this news. The CM also targeted the central government on the services given during the vaccination process. Several ministers, media workers and local people praised CM for his steps taken for Jodhpur.
Supreme hearing on examination held again. The court expressed happiness.
The Supreme Court on Thursday said happily that it has been decided to cancel the CBSE and ICSE Class 12 board examination. A bench of Justices A.M. Khanwilkar and Dinesh Maheshwari has now sought to know from CBSE and ICSE about the norms prescribed for internal assessment. Attorney General K.K. Venugopal, appearing for CBSE, informed the bench that on June 1st CBSE has decided to cancel the 12th examination. Venugopal said that in 2 weeks the standard for internal assessment would be set, after which the court adjourned and hearing of the case was 2 weeks. It is also known that the CBSE ICSE has taken decision to cancel the 12th examination.
Sushil Kumar spent a night awake without eating in the shadow of fear.
Olympian wrestler Sushil Kumar, accused of killing wrestler Sagar Dhankar at Chhatrasal Stadium, has now changed to Mandoli Jail number 15 as his new hideout. After the court ordered to send Sushil as judicial custody for 14 days, the police got his medical done and took him in Mandoli Jail late in the night. At present, Sushil has taken kept separate from other prisoners for 14 days in jail number 15 due to corona epidemic. Sushil Kumar, who is afraid of going to jail during the hearing in the court, is in a bad condition after reaching there. To say Sushil's behavior was that of the vicious criminal in this whole case, but the way the fear of jail appeared in his mind, even the police was not expecting it. Jail sources said that his first night was spent walking in his barracks and changing sides.
NCB has called Sushant Singh Rajput's bodyguard for questioning in regarding to his death.
Sushant's bodyguard was questioned earlier as well. A drug peddler named Harish Khan was also been arrested in connection with Sushant's death on 2nd June. At present, in the case of late actor Sushant Singh Rajput, the NCB is continuously taking the investigation forward. Speculation of more arrests in this case in the future has intensified. Earlier, Siddharth Pithani was arrested from Hyderabad. Pithani was a friend of Rajput and was living with him in Mumbai.
That's all for this bulletin. If you like our video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.